Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Growing Clip Bonsai for Seniors. My name is Tom Novak, and today is August 20th, 2025. It's Wednesday. It's 71 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 22 degrees Celsius, at about 7:45 a.m. in the morning. Today, the mystery revealed, and will be potted today. And this is something I had, and it is proudly displayed at the Taste of Canton, right there on the bottom. I don't know if you can read. Let me get it closer down there. But it's the Taste of Canton restaurant. It is displayed. My 35-year-old one right in their south-facing sunny window. And the name of this plant is Opercularia decari. That's a big tongue twister. So we're going to use a mix of Ted's mix with my 50-50 chicken grit mix, because outside with the wind and the goofy rains and everything, I found a pot to fit it. I drilled 2 big holes and I got my screen in there, my number 7 knitting mesh. And this is what I got, and I got it from Botanic Wonders. Let me put it over here so you can read it. It's an O, not a U, it's an O. So, here's the plant. And this has a big bulbous root system. Now, I don't want to do anything to this part here, because it's got to recover from the growing. All I did last night was just mist the roots with a little bit of water. And here's Mr. Spray Bottle. And all I did was like this. Just mist the roots to get it rehydrated. And then I'll mist this once I get it in the pot. So let's sit that there. And I'm going to use my number 2 Cherry Red chicken grit with the Cocoa Core, the 50-50 mix with my Ted's mix, because my 35-year-old was planted with Ted's mix. But I didn't have a good pot right now for this one, so I took this one. It's got a glaze on the inside. It was probably made for holding water, but it was a real easy drill. I can't believe it. It's like a soft clay or something. But we got that in there. And here's how the mix is going to look. Because with that skinny pot, it'll hold everything in. Just put it in like that. Now let's see how it sits in there. I can go just a little bit higher. And before I do anything else, I get my Mikus. Now, some plants in the succulent and cactus family take this, but this is more of a succulent. I should have did my research more, but I was in a hurry because today I got a lot of stuff to do. But this plant really grew. I didn't even do none of this on my other plant, and that plant took off. For 35 years, it did everything for me. So this is just to help get it going. And right now, and I got a big bulbous root system. For this pot, I probably next year, about this time, it might be time for repotting it, but we'll see. And let's take our smaller cup. What did I do with it, Tom? I probably got it someplace where I didn't know where I put it. Now, if you can think of that, that'll be pretty good. Where's Mr. Spoon at? Here he is. I probably got it in one of my other containers that I forgot to take it out of. So I'll just try to get this in the middle more. If I had a rounder pot, I'd have put it in there. But for now, we're just going to put it into here. It's got some nice feeder roots. And this thing really took off. I mean, it's about in the store window in the pot. It's probably up to my chest. It has a nice, thick trunk on it. The trunk is superb on these plants. superb in every sense of the way. Now this at Botanic Wonders, for this size plant, let's see what it was. I got it all written down. It was $18 for this plant, and usually something this size is like 30, 40, 50 bucks. And it was just $9 shipping. So a total of $27 was not bad for getting this plant. So let's get it, jiggle it in, jiggle it in. I think we can get a little bit higher. And that's the old puppy dogs barking out there. I don't know if you can hear him. Kevin's outside relaxing. And we got everything in here. Later on, I'll find a better pot for it. But for now, I'm going to put it in the shady spot. Where it can get used to, the leaves can get used to the sunlight. Because I don't know how this was grown in their greenhouses. It probably had a lot of sun. But these bulbs, you're going to say, Tom, that's a bulbous root system. Yeah, but with that, you can also make little ones out of it. The other experiment that I'm doing, I'll have to show you, because I think I got one of the roots growing. Get Mr. Spoon in here. Just like that. Let's get Mr. Elephant. Mr. Elephant says hello to all the kitties out there. Put this in the middle. Give it a good watering. And at this time of the day it's good because it'll only get a little bit of morning sun left. And you can see how fast this mix drains. And this thing will grow nice. This is one fantastic plant. You can see how fast it's draining because I put those bigger drainage holes in there, which is good. And then I slitted this with the file because it was so easy to slit. That, and then I think either can put sand on the top to give it that desert-like feeling. I have to look it up where it originated from, but I should have wrote it all down, but you know, a lot to do today, and sure enough, my little cup is in the sandbag. So we're just going to put sand on the top. Give it that rustic look. And it's always good to let your plant relax after a long travel. A lot of people, oh no, let's plant it right away. No, let it recover. I just let it recover in the dark last night. And then let's get this even. Like that. There we go. On the back, I'm going to mark the date when it arrived and the date we planted it. And you can see how nice it looks like that. And I'll just give it a little spray there. I'll give the leaves a little bit of a spray from its long travel. And we'll go from there. I think that will look good. Now what are we going to put in the corner there? That's the $64,000 question. What can we put on the side? Something to show planted it, and it's getting towards fall. This fall is just around the corner. And I don't know. I don't even have a good rock for it. Well, I can't have something out of nothing, but you know, with the fall and everything and the squirrels outside gathering nuts, I'll just put a little squirrel here. Just in the corner to offset it. And something plain, something simple, something nice. And that is one, you can say that's an instant tree already. But look at the beauty of it, and look at the size, and look how nice it looks. I mean, from this store, this is the best. This is the best. So Botanic Wanderers, my heart goes off to you. And Ted's Nursery, they always were looking for these. I'm going to show them where they get them from, and then I can always get them from Ted's then, so they can start it off. So, you take care, everybody. Have a good day. It's Potluck Wednesday. Anything you want to watch. Mystery Night. Anything you want to say, see, do, read. And there you go. And that is this. You can see how nice it looks. That's the name of it. That's an O, not a U. And you can see the beauty of this tree, this succulent. It's got a nice trunk, and the trunk on that, I wish you could see it right now. It's about that thick. And I mean, it's the way it's modeled and everything, that trunk is superb. So, you take everybody, Potluck Wednesday. Have a good day. This video probably won't get uploaded until later tonight because I can't do it right now. So you take care. Nice cup of tea. Mr. Elephant says hello to all the kiddies, and this will be something nice for the kids and something for you to pass on to your children because it's easy to do. You bring it in for the winter months, put it in a nice window, and it'll grow. And this thing really took off for me. So you take care. I got to get it outside. See how Kevin's doing outside. And have a great day. And enjoy that cup of tea tonight. Take care, everybody.